My son, hypothetically speaking, is a very high-level baseball player, very high academic. However, he doesn't get a scholarship to come to your school. You still like him as a possible walk-on. What other options are there for him to help him through the year, and his parents to help pay the cost of tuition at Rice University?
First of all, Rice University, it's about $64,000 a year to attend. So it's outrageous. It's extremely difficult to get in. Obviously, you have to have great grades, high GPA, great test scores. And it's tough to get in if you're not getting in baseball-wise. So just to get in as a student, extremely difficult. We have a kid right now who I think is a 1380 SAT, #1 in his class, and he's wanting just to get into the university and be a walk-on, and it's a coin flip if we're even going to be able to get him in. So that's how difficult it is to get in. With that being said, a lot of people ask all the time, and I've heard it. I've been at Rice now for about a month and a half, and I've heard it many times already. I probably can't get into Rice. You do have to have great grades. Athletically, you have to have good grades, but it's easier to get you in as an athlete. Once you get into Rice, it's extremely difficult to fail out of Rice. So hopefully you guys understand what I mean by that. If you don't make it at Rice, it's because you're not working hard enough. Simple as that. As far as athletic scholarships, we have the same amount of scholarships as every other Division I school. The difference with us at Rice is the university gives us 11 spots per year. And that's athletically and need-based. So it's we have to kind of be creative with how we split scholarships up, just because we're only given 11 spots per year. So we also offer need-based at Rice University. Our need-based actually just changed 2 weeks ago. We saw it on the news before any of us even knew it was changing. So it was kind of a shock to us, but it actually helps us out a lot. So the way need-based works is you can't combine athletic scholarship and need-based money. That's the first thing. If we could do that, that'd be unbelievable, but it's not allowed. So you either come to school and play baseball as an athletic scholarship kid, or you're on need-based. And what need-based means is you have a combined income for family of a certain amount. So for example, if you make $65,000 or less, and we think that your son is good enough to play for us, he legitimately comes to Rice University on a 100% scholarship. It's always been one of those things where at Rice we've been able to really recruit the lower income kids, but then we had to recruit the higher income kids, because 50% scholarship at Rice at a Division I, 50% is pretty dang good. But at Rice, you're still stuck with paying $32,000, which is crazy high. So they changed it to where now we're able to work with the middle class families a little bit more, which helps us tremendously. So if you have a combined income of 135 or less, you get books, tuition, fees 100% free. All you have to pay for is room and board. Then they went beyond that and said if you make $200,000 between 135 and 200, you're at like 33% scholarship. So that's kind of opened the door for us, and that's our need base. Any other questions about that?
Thank you, Coach Scalise. Appreciate you. Next question, and I'm going to start including the players